Ano kaya ang meron? Bakit nanalo si Emma Tiglao from the Philippines sa Miss Grand International 2026? By the way, congratulations kay Emma for bagging the second crown para sa Miss Grand International 2026. Bali, ang first runner-up niya ay Thailand, yung second runner-up ay si Spain, third runner-up naman si Ghana, at ang fourth runner-up ay si Venezuela. Ano nga ba ang meron? So, eto na, yung 6 Bs kung bakit nanalo si Emma Tiglao. So, eto yung beauty, body, brain, yung business, behavior, and performance. Kaya, siguro nakitaan nila ng potential na malaki ang maitutulong ni Emma sa MGI organization during her reign. Let's talk about yung winning answer ni Emma Tiglao. The question is, scammers are an online threat, a form of warfare often tied to human trafficking that has global consequences. What penalties do you think could help dismantle these operations? So, eto yung answer niya. As someone who reports this kind of stories, I really want to use the power of balance. Us people to be educated and aware. For us not to be scammed, and the help of the government to enhance their justice system for the scammers to be behind bar or to be imprisoned, to be accountable. Ayan, so managot sila. Because one day, I hope that we will live in a peaceful world where no one should deceive just to survive. Ayan, so napaka-deep, napaka-meaningful, tsaka two sides of the story yung atake ni Emma dito. Let's analyze the final answers of top 5 finalists sa MGI 2026. So, let's begin with Ghana. Okay yung first part ng answer niya, which is technological awareness and education. However, nung in-insert na niya yung advocacy niya, medyo tumagilid na yung sagot niya. Hindi na siya connected. And then kay Venezuela, she reiterated the importance of returning the money back na na-scam doon sa victims. However, in reality, mahirap talaga siyang i-recover lalo na kapag online, no? And then kay Spain naman, she highlighted the importance of providing counseling or mental health counseling for the victims of scams kasi nakakatrauma talaga lalo na kapag napakalaking perang nawala, di ba? And then kay Thailand, yung interesting point niya is super heavy punishment, no, such as death penalty for those nag-i-scam. Kasi grabe talaga, no, para magkaroon talaga tayo ng kamao na batas. And then to return the money to the victims. So, pagdating naman sa sagot ni Emma, multifactorial approach yung gusto niyang sabihin by using the power of balance. Kasi nandito na yung education, tapos awareness, and then participation of the society by reporting scamming activities to the government or sa mga agencies na nagmo-monitor tsaka talagang hinuhuli yung scammers. Yung mga authorities, role ng authorities, government, local government units na talagang hanapin itong mga scammers para mapatigil yung operations nila. And then, syempre, itong mga nagnanais na magtrabaho, gusto magtrabaho na hindi sila mapunta sa scamming. Kagaya ng sinabi niya sa last part na let us live in a world full of harmony where people don't deceive in order to survive. So, malaman yung sagot niya, in-depth and kompleto Ricardo na parang salad. Let us appreciate etong evening gown ni Emma Tiglao. For me, wow, as in, ito siguro yung isa sa mga pinakamagandang gown na nakita ko na isinuot ng Philippine representatives natin sa international pageants, and it happens to be na sa MGI isinuot yan. So the designer ay si Rian Fernandez, and yung from the backstory is Phoenix, no? Parang Phoenix talaga yung representation niya kasi naglalagablab na color orange. And then yung pag-entra ni Emma sa stage, naka-cape siya, tapos alam mo yon, meron siyang abubot. So parang feathers yon. So nung medyo binaba niya, ayan, talagang ma-appreciate mo yung kulay. Tapos, for me, yung observation ko, mas magandang tignan yung registry ng gown doon sa video kaysa sa photos. So, may kita nyo yung kaibahan niya, no? Kasi, buhay na buhay. Parang may sariling mundo, pero buhay na buhay yung gown habang isinusuot ni Emma. So, for me, well appreciated yung gown na yan. And sana marami pang ganyan na klase ng design na napaka-intricate. And kapag titignan mo, ang daming details, no, yung makikita mo. So, as in, job well done sa designer ng gown na yan. Kaya I think deserve naman talagang manalo ni Emma Tiglao kasi una pa lang, pasabong lahat ng mga eksena niya. Hindi yung know when to pick, o diba? So, yung effort niya, talagang dedication, tapos positive pa yung attitude niya, talagang magugustuhan siya ng organization ng MGI. However, sana hindi mangyari, no, na in any case that the winner cannot fulfill her duties as the MGI winner, the first runner-up might take over na nangyari last year, diba? So, I hope na hindi mauulit yon and sana ma-enjoy ni Emma yung kanyang reign as MGI winner 2026. So, once again, congratulations for bagging the second crown for the Philippines. So, kahit na ano pang sabihin ng iba, ang importante, nakadalawa na tayo sa MGI. So, that's it guys. More pageant vlogs to come.